What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with more, of course, content to go over. Another freaking week, another weapon to look at. What we're going to be looking at today is going to be the Nightfall reward for the week, called the Plug 1 itself. So the Plug 1, this is going to be the GM Nightfall. You can get Adept, or you can, of course, do normal Nightfalls and get yourselves this, like, normalized version of the Plug 1. This is a fusion rifle, and it came back with some new roles in the last episode. Not, of course, Heresy episode, whatever the last one was. Episode Revenant is the name I'm looking for, but of course it came back with some new roles and everything, and I will say it's actually going to be even better this season. So when I kind of did a review on it, we didn't have any of the mods for, of course, Heresy. Of course it was Revenant. So the new mods this season are honestly just so cracked out. So you got all these arc sort of mods like dielectric. Of course, you got the flash over, defibrillating, blast, and everything. But the biggest one is, of course, going to be the particle reconstruction, on top of it being, of course, unstoppable fusion. But this on top of it as well is just so freaking dope. Honestly, PvE, these things can absolutely rail. And I will say, PvP, this has one of the best fusion roles for PvP in terms of the stability. It's got the Lone Wolf paired with closing time. Now, this is a normal version. I know everyone's going to hit me with that. It just for depth, it'd be absolute god roll. Yeah, I can only get the normal ones, the god rolls, though. My depths, absolute ass. But you will see on the screen all the sorts of rolls you can get. So as I said, Lone Wolf closing time is going to be one of the god rolls PvP. It's going to be absolutely nutty. But PvE is where you're going to see a lot more success as well. So you got things like, of course, the Reconstruction Reservoir Burst. I'm so sad it doesn't have Overflow because it's so nice with freaking Reservoir Burst. But it's got things like, of course, the Control Burst. This thing is an absolute beast, and we're going to showcase what this is like in both the PvP and PvE. This is the normal version. You can get the Adept from GMs, but we got to showcase what it's like. So without further ado, let's go in with the Plug 1 into some PvP. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the distant shore with our Plug 1 that could and everything, and this is what's going to be like in some PvP. As I said, with this roll, and because it is precision frame, it should be really, really dope. I know people will hit me with the main ingredient to still freaking go to it, and some fusions, of course, like the Garden of Salvation one. I can't remember the name right now. That's a shotgun. Oh, that was good ammo I picked up. But there is, of course, other fusion people that are using in PvP right now that are kind of the meta, and buddy. Well, they are kind of the meta, so I do understand why people will be like, oh god, this isn't gonna be that great. But as I said, when it comes to actual like just one-shot kills, this is actually a really nice sort of fusion. I know, as I said, there is others like that are void and everything like that, but can I get out of here without getting freaking blasted for 2 seconds? Yo, guys, and we just stuck in spawn. But you want to really, of course, saw the fusion rifle that can get one taps like this. It is going to be really, really nice. Obviously, ammo economy is going to be my worst nightmare in this, so I'm just getting my ones. But I'm telling you, the closing time with, of course, the Lone Wolf is just so goddamn freaking nice. And give me that kill. Oh, the glaive up his ass. Oh my god. Man after my own heart, buddy. Man after my own heart. Any sort of weapon, though, with the Lone Wolf perk, honestly, is just kind of insane. The man there too far away. We're getting absolutely stomped. But guys, what's happening to us? We're getting freaking power played. Look at this guy. Oh, I love it so much. He was half HP, so we should have killed him regardless. But I just think any weapon with the Lone Wolf right now is just, it's honestly insane. It's basically just like a better threat detector. Well, even without teammates around you. But then as soon as your teammates leave, you just get an absolute freaking amped up freaking weapon. It's honestly kind of crazy. Give me that kill and you're not using special, buddy. Come on. And I knew there was a guy chasing me. Man, you shot your freaking Widow Horn. Oh, okay, we got the bullet. I was gonna say, don't waste your ammo on little old me. Let me kill you and then take your freaking gear off you. There's gonna be 2 guys here. Oh! Give me the kill. Oh, Carsey saved me. Ah! Just so much crap going on. He won the Thunderdome fight as well. God freaking damn it. It would be freaking fantastic if we were just getting absolutely railed. And oh my god, I'm on HP. You don't think of ammo though, right? You don't think of ammo? You don't think of ammo? Oh, you don't think of ammo. There we go. That's who said. It's so clean to get the freaking kills. It just rails so freaking hard. It's such a nice ass fusion. I know that. I'm getting hate mail again. Buddy, you're the one running a Prophet of Doom trying to freaking void what's called Titan our asses. And you're gonna say I suck? Oh, I just messed up my Icar stash, but you gotta see the fusion. That's how you know it's good if you're getting hate mail. Man, I've been getting a lot of hate mail recently. What's happened to the community, huh? We used to be friends and oh, he actually gets me. There's 4 of us around him, buddy. There's 4. It's like the meme where it's just one girl on a couch and there's like 5 guys behind her. That was right there, and I still managed to come out badly. Oh, come here, buddy. You've killed me like 3 times in a row now, so we're just gonna heal up, and you gotta die for me. I gotta get it before it ends. There we go. When I just said the Plug 1 into PvP, we might do that again because that was quicker than me in bed. But as I said, as a fusion rifle goes, it's so good. It absolutely rails. Like, we got hate mail straight away. Alrighty, so we're going to be on Bannerfall doing a bit more PvP because I want to kind of showcase this a little bit more in this diffusion. We both went for it. But this is, of course, going to be plug 1 again because game was quicker than me and Bear because we got absolute rail. But you can kind of see as far as fusions go. Oh my god. No! What? He actually got the one tap on me. What? Well, you can kind of see the fusion. It is really nice PvP with this sort of raw. As I said, you can go pretty damn far. Obviously, it's not going to map like a rental really does, but it's just a really consistent fusion because the stability is just all there. And low muff is just, it's kind of cracked, especially obviously Rumble, where I'm going to have it going infinitely because obviously there's our teammates and buddy. Oh my god, we actually got him. But that's what I'm saying. Like the one tapping is just honestly so freaking juicy with this fusion. So I do think honestly, if you're gonna be doing GMs this week, it is a really nice sort of weapon to pick up. And I cannot believe my kill was actually freaking robbed there. Oh my god, my kill was robbed by the grenade because he was 1 HP. Ah, no, he got me. The Axial Lacuna. Is that the one from the Final Shape? It's one of the best fusions, let's say, in PvP right now. Main ingredient Zero sold yonks ago is still actually cracked out its mind. It's obviously arc and everything as well, so can use that too. But as far as this plug 1 goes, it's still dope and I can absolutely rail. So yeah, it's gonna be so worth picking up, of course, from the GM this week and everything like that. If you want to get the adept version as well, just to make it a little bit spicier, you can of course do that, which I would definitely recommend doing because getting the normal version honestly takes a freaking 10,000 years. Got me with Chacho up here. No! And I whiffed. So yeah, you still will freaking lose or freaking miss or hit markers if you do whiff like that. Oh! Why is both here? And how do I... Okay, he's lagging. That's fine. Oh my god, he's gonna get both of us as well. I cannot freaking believe that. And I just got sandwiched between 2 people. This is Rumble. Where the 1v1's at? Got me with Chacho over here. Oh, and it's the guy who's lagging all over the place. Okay, we just take your AFK, guys. You know, you gotta take your AFK sometimes. You just gotta do it because if you don't, you'll get freaking punished because you'll just lose the game, okay? I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, I get the freaking guy. Give me, heal me, Poppy. Thank you. This guy better not push me with a shotgun. I'll be so sad. I can't shoot through that. Oh my god, he's got heavy. No my Chacho here though. Oh, he's probably so mad. He just freaking shot the charge straight into. You'll get this guy as well. This is what I mean. It's just so consistent. The charge time is freaking there as well. And obviously, because... Oh my god, he actually went for the heck glitch. But because obviously it's arc and everything in the season as well, it's just going to go really well with some builds too. I'm telling you, as far as PvP goes, it's just so nice. Especially with this roll. I think that if you get some like kind of average-ish rolls... I mean, look at that range. If you get some average-ish rolls though, I will say you probably won't do as well or anything like that. What? There is no way you can one-tap at that range unless he's got like Pulse Wanderer on there or something. What the hell was that? He has Pulse Wanderer. Okay. Okay. Yep, makes sense. I called it out. I did call it. Unless he's got the Pulse Wanderer or something, there's no way. But yeah, he had it on it. And he was that roll. Oh, look at this guy now. That was the same guy. And look at that range. That guy teabagged me earlier, so I'm teabagging him back. But I mean, that's just ridiculous. Like, look at the freaking far you can actually go. Hit that one tap. It's just so freaking juicy. Okay, we need to end this real quick. Your man is just about to win. Okay, died. Nice. He died. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this guy. Oh, no, buddy. No. No. Give me the kill. Oh my god, thank you for throwing so hard. I don't know what you're doing, but we'll get the kill. Screw you, wolf guy who was catching up with me. As I said, I will overall say that the fusion rifle, it is really, really dope. I mean, it can one-tap so consistently. I mean, it's just a beast of a fusion. As I said, the unit's reward is what a lot of people are going in with because it's void and everything as well. But do not see even the plug 1 closing time and of course the old lone wolf combo. With the adept version, it's honestly pretty cracked. It's an absolute one-shot machine. Alrighty, time for the PvE side things, of course, with the little plug 1 they could. And I will say PvE, it's gonna be obviously really, really solid, especially with the particle deconstruction and everything, and it is ARC too, so this season it's gonna be banging, of course, PvE with all the mods and stuff. I will say the God roll, I'm going in with a vault shot roll right now. God roll realistically though is gonna of course be the old reconstruction and probably reservoir burst or the control burst. They actually both go in really, really well, of course, with the reconstruction. But vault shot, as much as I really do like it and everything like that, you're realistically gonna be going for mag perks or perks that could like basically have infinite ammo pretty much kind of going like the reconstruction does. Overflow would have been really nice, of course, with the control burst and whatnot too, but the problem with vault shot is that you gotta reload, which it's not the biggest deal, but I would much rather this weapon had the delta feedback just because it would go so much better. But of course, you gotta see vault shot with the old or jolting with the old particle reconstruction. It is just so juicy. This weapon right now this season it's going to do absolute work. Obviously, ammo is probably going to be my biggest freaking downfall, so we're just going to special, or freaking try to get some special ammo real quick. But this is where, of course, the control burst or something would have went in like a real ham, of course, if you're just DPSing like this. I mean, vault shot is going to be nice and everything like that, and I don't have actually reserve ammo to really do this, but the vault shot's going to be nice and everything, but it realistically isn't going to be good. It's good for the actor. It's not really good for the boss DPS, which so there's so many weapons, so many ways to get the vault shot kind of going. So I would say that, yeah, control burst and all of those sorts of roles are going to be your best bet, but I still do think the plug 1 PvE, it's got a really solid charge time. I think that these sorts of pulses or fusions have a really dope charge time compared to others. A lot of people go more for, as I said, the scatter signal, which I mean is great. And there's the actor with, of course, the vault charge. But yeah, a lot of people kind of go with, of course, the all scatter signal. You got some other faster charge times there, sort of fusions as well. But I think the plug 1 altogether in general is just super solid last fusion. I think that these fusions, like when the main ingredient was the thing as well, I think that they're just super, super dope. So I definitely do think that it's worth going into GMs to get it. I will say as well, it just goes really nice with the arc sort of builds too. I think overall though, if I was going to actually use fusion, I kind of did a review on the Holodenal. Too much, of course, I'd say anger to a lot of people saying I said it was a really dope fusion. I think for clear potential with Rolling Storm, Holodenal is just like a better sort of fusion and whatnot. But I can't see the potential of this in terms of, as I said, boss DPSing and everything as well. As I said, reconstruction with the control burst, basically going infinitely with the mag, or if you of course get the reservoir burst going with the particle reconstruction and everything, it's gonna do absolutely freaking work. You can already see people getting weakened. It's so good in the right freaking build. Like, it's just one shot and they're all freaking weakened, which is just so freaking nice. So yeah, as I said, when it comes to the fusion, it is really solid. It can do absolutely freaking work, and I think that it's just worth getting some rolls off. I mean, the GM this week, it is Mars and everything, which a lot of people might not like and whatnot, but you might be doing it just even for like spawns or whatnot, or not spawns, but the ciphers and everything, or just getting some adepts. As I said, the nightfalls, it's actually kind of free when you have a freaking Titan or Arc Titan. If you're an Arc Titan, these nightfalls are so free. They're so freaking easy. But I do think that this plug 1 is just one of the best sort of fusions they brought out in Destiny. It has been since it pretty much concepted, and I think that with the right role and everything right now, it's still going to be one of the best sort of fusions in the game, especially with, as I said, all the mods this season. It's absolutely freaking cracked out its mind. I just love it so much. Alrighty, final boss time, of course, with the little freaking fusion rifle. The plug 1 itself. As I said, I think it's a dope ass fusion for boss DPS. It's going to be probably one of the better ones to go in with. I still do think clear potential wise though, when it comes to Arc, Holodenal is just really nice for Rolling Storm, and there is other fusions like even the Zealot's reward, so it's still going to be nice in PvE. But as far as the Arc fusions are concerned, I think that the plug 1, it's still an absolute beast. As I said, when it first came out, it was a beast. It came back with new rolls, it was a beast, and this season is just an absolute freaking beast. All the mods just complement it so well. So yeah, plug 1, 100% worth getting some rolls off, because it just slays in both PvP, PvE. Well, that is it from me, and of course, the plug 1 itself. As I said, the GMs are up this season, or this week, so you can get the depth version of this, which is this one right here. I was going in with this one. I was using well-rounded, and of course, vault shot. It actually is really nice and a good build with the well-rounded. You get so much handling and everything going. Obviously, reconstruction and vault shot, or not vault shot, reconstruction and control burst, or of course the reservoir burst, is gonna go absolutely ham. It's so freaking nice for boss DPSing, and I think that's where this really does shine the most, is going to be in those boss DPS sort of situations. I know scatter signal is still insane, and as Zealot's reward, there is other fusions in the game people are using, but I still do think that the plug 1 definitely has a shout to be within the conversation of being one of the meta fusions for PvE. I think it's absolutely slays out, and as I said, the PvP one especially, this thing is just, it cleans in PvP. I mean, I got some hate messages because I was using this. It absolutely rails. Get a god roll of this, and I'm telling you, you will do absolute work with it. As I said, I know Zealot's reward is absolutely banging. That's a raid weapon though, which a lot of people will not ever get, and especially crafted it. You got to raid consistently to get the crafting version of it. So I understand why a lot of people will default to this one. I do think, get this roll and you will slay. I get the depth version as well, just slay even more. I'm telling you, PvP, this thing's an absolute freaking beast. But overall, the plug 1, it is going to be the nightfall reward this week. You can do your GMs for the depth, and I just honestly think it's definitely one of the meta fusions. It's 100% worth getting some rolls of. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and release some more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.